Hello Man United fans. Welcome to Manchester United football. Media reports have suggested that Manchester United are considering a late move for Bayern Munich midfielder Ryan Gravenberch. Gravenberch, who played under United manager Erik ten Hag at Ajax, has been a peripheral figure at Bayern since he joined the Bundesliga champions last summer. Liverpool have been linked with Gravenberch, 21, after missing out on Moises Caicedo and Romeo Lavia, who both joined Chelsea. United have been in the market for another midfielder and would have leverage to recruit Gravenberch if Donny van de Beek leaves. Van de Beek is free to depart on a permanent basis, and United have held discussions with Real Sociedad. Gravenberch opted to join Bayern over United last year, but he started only 6 times last season and lost his place in the Netherlands squad. United signed Marcel Sabitzer on loan from Bayern in the January transfer window, and the Austria international scored 3 goals in 18 games, winning the League Cup. The majority of United signings under Ten Hag have played in the Netherlands. Tyrell Malaysia, Christian Eriksen, Lisandro Martinez, Antony, Mason Mount and Andre Onana all played in the Eredivisie. Martinez, Antony and Onana played together under Ten Hag for Ajax. Sufyan Amrabat, another midfielder United have tracked, was born in the Netherlands and played for Utrecht and Feyenoord. Ten Hag said on Saturday Van de Beek, who has been omitted from United's first 2 matchday squads this season, is looking for something else. "We need players who are totally with their heads in our team," Ten Hag said. "And I wouldn't say the players you just mentioned, they are not, but it's also obvious in this moment they are looking for something else." In similar developments, Manchester United are unhappy with Michael Oliver's refusal to engage with captain Bruno Fernandes during the 2-0 defeat to Tottenham. Fernandes, as captain, is entitled to approach a referee, and when the Portuguese queried a yellow card for teammate Antony in the 38th minute, he was swiftly booked. United manager Erik ten Hag was also cautioned at full-time by Oliver, who booked 3 United players inside 5 minutes in the first half. Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Antony were carded for fouls, while Fernandes went into the book for dissent. Fernandes, who has gained a reputation for irking officials with his backchat, demanded an apology after the game from referees chief John Moss over Oliver's failure to award United a first-half penalty. With the game goalless, Alejandro Garnacho's goal-bound shot hit Christian Romero's outstretched arm, but Oliver gave a corner and the VAR Craig Pawson did not advise him to check the monitor. There is some concern at United that Fernandes is gaining an unfair reputation that could affect his dealings with officials going forward. Fernandes is renowned for his in-game interrogations of referees, who have been instructed to crack down on dissent this season. If more than one player approaches the referee, at least one of those players will be shown a yellow card, and any player that runs from a distance will also be booked. Fernandes has served 4 one-game suspensions for an accumulation of yellow cards during his United career, but he has never been sent off for the club. The Portugal international was booked for dissent twice last season in the defeats at Brentford and Manchester City. Oliver was the referee in the derby. In follow-up news, it has been reported that Manchester United have agreed a deal to sell Noam Emeren to Dutch side FC Groningen. The 20-year-old impressed during preseason but is being allowed to leave the club in order to get his senior breakthrough elsewhere, given the fierce competition for places at United. Emeren joined United as a 16-year-old in 2019, leaving French side Amiens, with the club fighting off Juventus and Paris Saint-Germain to secure his signature. The French youngster caught the eye with his performances at youth level and impressed when given a chance in the early stages of preseason this summer, scoring a memorable goal in the opening win over Leeds in Oslo. He also featured from the bench in the final preseason friendly against Athletic Bilbao and netted another goal when the under-21 side defeated Chester FC a day later. However, with opportunities at a premium next season and Emeren desperate to make his breakthrough at senior level, it has been decided that a permanent move will suit him best this summer. He was the subject of plenty of loan approaches from across Europe, but a permanent move to Groningen will give him the best opportunity to develop his game and fulfill his potential. It is also understood that United have included a sell-on clause in the deal, meaning they stand to financially benefit from any further success he has in his career. Reports suggest that Stade Rennais are considering a move for Manchester United centre-back Victor Lindelof, 29, should Arthur Theat, 23, leave the club. Belgian centre-back Theat, who only joined Rennes last summer, features on Liverpool's and Fulham's shortlists. Both are looking to recruit a left-footed centre-back between now and the end of the window. However, it is RB Leipzig who have made the first move. The Bundesliga side are reportedly offering a loan deal with an option to make the deal permanent for €30 million. Should Thiet leave the Breton club, Lindelof is considered as a potential replacement. However, any deal could be complicated. The Swedish centre-back is happy at Manchester United, and he is considered a key player by Erik ten Hag, therefore, he has no intention of letting Lindelof leave this summer. Further to previous reports, it is still being suggested that Al-Ittihad are weighing up a move for Manchester United defender Raphael Varane at a late stage of the transfer window. Saudi Arabian clubs have turned the transfer market upside down this summer through their heavy spending and willingness to offer big wages to established players in top European leagues. Their heavy spending is not going to stop anytime soon, and Al-Ittihad are one of the clubs who are looking to bring in a top centre-back from Europe. The Saudi side have been considering a number of options, and their eyes have turned towards raiding Manchester United. It has been claimed that Varane is being looked at by Al-Ittihad at this stage of the transfer window. The Frenchman is Erik ten Hag's first-choice centre-back and is not a player Manchester United are considering selling. However, Al-Ittihad are weighing up making an offer to snare the defender away from Old Trafford. Manchester United would be loath to sell a player of his importance with little time to bring in a replacement. And it could take a monumental offer to tempt the Red Devils into even considering selling Varane. In another development, Manchester United have asked about Benfica's German-born Greece international goalkeeper Odysseas Vlachodimos, 29. United want backup goalkeepers after Crystal Palace opened talks over a deal for Dean Henderson, who also has an offer from Nottingham Forest. Vlachodimos has made 225 appearances for Benfica since joining the Portuguese giants from Panathinaikos in 2018. He played 34 games in the Portuguese top flight last season as Benfica claimed the title. Manchester United are seeking cover for Andre Onana, after selling Nathan Bishop to Sunderland and Mate Kovar to Bayer Leverkusen. Radek Vitek was on the bench for United's 2-0 defeat at Tottenham on Saturday, with Tom Heaton and Henderson still absent through injury. Fans, do you think the club should buy Ryan Gravenberch or Sofian Amrabat? Leave your comments below in the comments section. Till next time, thank you for watching.